this thing in focus? What? I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so close. All right, let me get that. All right, we're good. I hope you guys like the new setup, because like this took a little minute, and I know it's not the best, but if I could show you like all the lighting, all this stuff. I mean, I got like my shorts in the corner because I had to change, you know, got to show off the swag. Hold up, look. Oh, okay, yep, Crocs. Today we're gonna be talking about how you can get into the University of Miami in 2020. Let's get right into it. Alright, so today we're splitting up this video into 5 sections: grades, timing, extracurricular activities, testing, and other factors. Let's get into it. As usual in all kind of college admissions processes, they take into account of your grades and testing, maybe about 60% of their decision. According to PrepScholar.com, the University of Miami's average grade point average is a 3.6. The main thing about grades is just you make sure that you have a consistent challenge and that you're growing throughout your high school years. If you start off with regular courses your freshman year, do honors courses or AP courses the next year. Just always improve. Continuing off of that, let's move into testing. Testing. According to PrepScholar.com, the average SAT score to get into the University of Miami is a 31. Now, I scored a 25. I know, I'm kind of a little slow, but it's okay. But, you know, I got in with a 1270 and 1280 super scored. Yes, they do super score. If you want to learn more about that, you can just leave a comment and I'll explain more. The biggest thing I would say about testing is don't stress about it too much, but do stress about it, if that makes sense. Because if their average is a 31 on their ACT and a 1350 on their SAT, that means that it's an average. So there's gonna be numbers below that and above that. But if you get above that, doesn't necessarily mean that you're getting in, as there's other factors that come into play. And that's why we're gonna move on to our next section, which is extracurricular activities. Extracurricular activities. So, when it comes to extracurricular activities, basically just be involved. Be a good person. I really wasn't that much involved throughout high school. I kind of started getting involved my junior year as I joined student government, our school's athletic training program, and just a whole bunch of other programs. My biggest tip is that it's never too late to get involved. You know, I got super involved my senior year. Before that, I wasn't really involved. You know, I played on the basketball team, I swam on the swim team. And honestly, the biggest thing about extracurricular activities is don't get involved in too much just to get involved. Your biggest point of emphasis should be get into leadership. If you're gonna join Beta Club, become vice president, become president. If you're gonna get into ROTC, become, you know, a higher ranked sergeant or whatever it is that it may be according to your program. But just be involved, because I mean, I was vice president of our student government program at my school. Now we're gonna move into section 4, which is timing. Oh hey, I didn't see you there. Apply early, as soon as possible, whether that be early decision or early action. Just get that application in early and just be proactive with your application. Make sure that you get everything down. Check off the checklist. There are many checklists on the University of Miami's website, College Board's website. Anything that you just need to get taken care of, take care of it as soon as possible, okay? A little bit about what I did. I applied early action. Although I did apply early action and I got everything in, I was moved to regular decisions and I was waitlisted from regular decisions, but I was eventually accepted. So now that we're done with timing, let's move into other factors that you need to know. So when I talk about other factors, basically what I'm going to be talking about is the essay and community service. So with the essay, I feel like this is the main place where I shined, as I was able to tell my life story. And so there are multiple prompts that you can choose from. The essay is what really makes you pop out of the application. The admissions committee is looking over these applications. You know, they always see SAT score, extracurriculars, grades, they see all of that. But when they see an essay, that's really where your personality and your own personal traits can shine through. I think my biggest tip with the essay is just pop out of that paper and shine. Community service, the biggest thing about that is just serve with honor and heart. Just be a great person, whether that be serving the homeless in your city or participating in food drives or just getting involved around school. Because my main source of community service was through athletic training, student government, where we did a whole bunch of school programs and events, and then just doing work around the city, you know, picking up trash, getting involved with a nearby brain fart, nursing home. Just get involved, be a good person, and go around and just make your community better so you can move forward into the University of Miami and you can show them that you are going to make their community better. I just want to let you know that this is just my strategy. It doesn't have to be your strategy, and these are just tips of how you can raise your chances and how I raise my chances. This is my biggest tip to you guys, is that never think that you are not good enough to get into this university. Like, don't ever think that you're not good enough, because when doing this application process, there are people going over your application and deciding whether you're a good fit for their school or not. And you know, don't take it to heart if they decide that you're not, because there are other schools out there. And I mean, the University of Miami is great, but just keep moving forward, take a chance, be confident, and just go out and take on the world. Alright, this is The Life of Chris checking out. I'll see you guys in the next video.